All right, so welcome to this week's weekly webinar. I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. We are a multifamily investment firm here in Middle Tennessee, and today we're going to talk about some of the mistakes a passive investor makes when investing in a multifamily property. So if you like what you hear, you want to follow to learn more about anything and everything related to multifamily investing, make sure you go down there and hit that follow button. So each and every week you're alerted when we bring you this next webinar. So again, I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. Today, we're going to talk about some of the mistakes a passive investor makes when investing in a multifamily property. So we're going to talk about this from a few sides. Number one, as a passive investor, you have to be clear on your mission, right? What is your financial plan? Because ultimately, if you're just investing or just thinking you're diversifying by putting stuff in many different facets, you're probably not going to reach your investment goals. So hardlining and solidifying, what is the reason that I'm going to utilize investing into multifamily property? So think about a few things. Are you looking to get cash flow? Are you currently at a job? And maybe if you invest some money and get some additional cash flow, maybe you can cover your expenses or help create an additional channel of income that can help create more opportunity for you to do anything, right? Invest further into the future, take that vacation you've wanted to with your family, maybe leave your job so you can replace and put cash flow to fill that line of income. Next, are you potentially partaking in some of the tax advantages, right? Are you a higher income earner, someone who can benefit for some of the depreciation benefits or some of the tax offsets that can come from some of the accelerated depreciation that can be passed through to your K1? Or potentially, do you have a lot of income? You don't really need the tax benefits, but you like the real estate space. You understand that over the course of a rolling 10 years, it's pretty much returned on average 9.9% better than a lot of other investments out there over the course of a rolling 10-year average. And you want the upside benefits of the potential profit that come with the value of multifamily real estate. So understanding what is that clear financial plan or investment journey that you are seeking? Because what that's going to do is it's going to help you align with the right sponsor, and the sponsor being the right partner, active partner who's finding the right opportunity. If you're desperately seeking cash flow, you're probably not going to want to target a investment that has a limited cash flow for the course of the hold, but has a big potential profit in the back end. Or you may not want to seek really big turns or big development projects because there's not going to be any limited cash flow. On the other side, you may not want the cash flow. And so you may be open to more of the profit scenario where there's a much bigger potential return on some of these huge renovation plans, just noting with that part. But it helps you understand who is going to be that investment partner. Are you okay with your money being locked in for a decade? Or are you really looking to see this money come back in 18 or 36 months? Are you now educated on what is the benefits of multifamily investing? Do you understand why you're seeking this? Instead of getting excited about the opportunity, are you excited about working with the sponsor? This is a relationship. It's not something where you invest one time and within a week or a couple of months, that money is returned to you. This could be a 1, 3, 5, 10-year relationship with this operator. So if you do not believe in their mission, do not believe in their vision, do not believe in their core values, is this in fact the right sponsor for you to be a part of? Understanding how the distributions will work. How does the cash flow work? Is it going to be monthly? Is it going to be quarterly? Will you receive a K1 in a timely manner? What's going to be the feedback from the operator? Will they send you updates monthly? Will you have updates that you can review? Will they be very good in answering your questions in a timely manner? That's one of the most important things, is that you're investing with a partner and you're putting the lion's share of the work, right? You're passively investing on your part, but that business plan is relying on the operator and their team. So are they reactive in giving you good guidance and what they're doing with their business plan? And do you feel comfortable with that journey ahead? Do you feel comfortable with some of the risks that are associated with this investment? So as a passive investor, it's best to understand what's your mission. What do you want as an investment journey? What are the kind of operator and their kind of vision that you want to invest in at the same time, so you can make sure you're aligning with the right partners? And lastly, is this money that you can invest? Many times we can invest in something that we don't have the opportunity to have that money set aside. So we want to make sure, as an operator myself, that it's my fiduciary duty that I'm giving good guidance to an investor. If they if it's a $50,000 investment and they have maybe $60,000 of free cash flow or money set aside right now, it might not be the right time. Maybe they need to do a better part of just preparing to have that money set aside for something unexpected. We want them to be in a good position that they can invest with us. Invest without needing, some monumental mark is that they get into needing some work in their car, or maybe something happens where they get laid off to their job, that they're going to be in high desperation of needing those funds back quickly. So making sure that from the passive investor standpoint, that you are treating this, looking at this as how this can fit your investment journey, how this can meet your financial plan, how you can make sure that you're investing and not risking, and how you can fit that with the right partner. That's going to set the stage for you to make the best choice as a passive investor to utilize all the fantastic things that come with investing in multifamily assets. Now, again, I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. If you like what you hear, make sure you go down there and hit that follow button. You want to learn more about us, go to our site at Yarusi Holdings. You can find a lot of information about the type of projects we work on. And if you want to invest and learn about future investments, make sure to send us a note. One of our team will get back to you in a very timely manner to talk to us about our process, what we're working on, and how potentially we could be of benefit to you. Again, I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. Thank you so much for jumping in, joining us for this weekly webinar. Talk to you next week.